Hello, boys and girls. It's time for more Witcher 2 Asshole Edition by Downwhere. I want to start by giving a shout out to Howlin0000. I don't know how many zeros there are, for being an all-around swell guy. So let's get started, shall we? Alright, where were we? By the gods, stringing up sods. This game's a poet and didn't know it. So we just got to flotsam, and apparently there's going to be a good old hanging in the middle of town. Well, I got to start off by doing what a few people suggested, and bumping it up from pussy to normal. So, there you go. Now, we'll see how shitty this becomes. I tried playing a little bit on normal, and the guys with shields actually block stuff. And hey, that's cheating in my book, but I'll see if I can manage. If I start getting my ass kicked too bad, I'll have to go back to easy, but for now we'll give this a shot. Out of the way, boys. Gotta see me a lynching. Jesus Christ, stupid hat lady, get out of my way. Ooh, crowds. Awesome. Rabble, 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 rabble.
Zoltan. Dandelion.
Dandelion? Dandelion?
What's the plan? We improvise.
Who the fuck names a male character Dandelion?
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Don't worry, bitch. We'll stop the hanging.
Geralt! Over here! Help!
Are you sure you wouldn't rather be hung, so you wouldn't have to live as Dandelion anymore? Just a thought. Find a way to free Dandelion and Zoltan. Alright. Excuse me, sir, there seems to be a problem here. Dog catcher? That doesn't even make sense. Hello,
Step
guard.
back, white one.
Step back, fat one. Out of my way, the dwarf and the bard, I know them.
Stand aside. I know those two, and I won't let them hang.
Even though I should.
Piss on who you know. The law says they're to hang.
These
Carry
fighting
on,
words
you'll
ugly.
join them.
Really? Fuck off, enough with the bunk. Time for some funk.
I don't give a shit. Stop the execution.
Word.
Careful, wanderer. You could lose your tongue for that.
Really?
I've heard of you and know you can fight, but you'll not take on the whole garrison.
Oi, Tin Man, that's pure rubbish.
Bollocks!
You're talking to the famed Geralt of Rivia, you are?
Yeah, this guy
Commandant
knows.
Laredo rules this town, and it's his orders I follow.
Who?
Piss off, jesters, before I have you beaten good.
You're a disgrace to your uniform, you shitty little idiot.
Hey, boys, lend me a hand here. Got an uppity little
Uppity?
one that needs a thrashing.
Who are you calling uppity?
Swing, runt. I dare you.
Can't turn that down. Get him!
Get 'em, boys! Time for some quick time event fights. Everybody's favorite thing. Pow! Right in the kisser. Man, I'm good. This guy I'm fighting's obviously a pro. Look at him just standing there taking it. Kicked him in the back. The old 1-2. Up! You're fucked. Gave him the old Russian leg sweep. It's all over. Next! Now I gotta beat up ugly baggy eyes here. There's a couple of different animations. Some of them are more entertaining than others. My favorite one is the one where you like soccer kick him right in the fucking face after you knock him down. Which would be not that one. Another leg sweep. Man, I'm judo chopping the shit out of these goddamn guards. Hey, maybe we should save that girl. Oh, never mind, she's dead. Yeah, good job, Fatso. You showed her who's boss. Now I get to beat up Tubby here. Wow, it's giving me the same goddamn animations for every single fight, now that I told you that they could be different. Hey! Nobody touches my beanie, you son of a bitch. Woohoo! Hip toss! Man, this guy's a pussy. Soccer kick coming up. Pow! Goal! Uh-oh, here comes the big cheese.
What the hell is going on here?
What's all this? What's all
What
this?
the arse fuck is going on?
There's no need for that kind of language.
I'd like to report.
Out of my sight, Clover.
That's not nice to make
A
fun
few
of someone's
plowing
disability,
bandits
sir.
and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm. Hands off your
Chive
sword.
on.
Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Why can't it be both? I don't want no trouble. Like Jackie Chan.
Your people started it. Short fuses, some of them.
What do I care? They started, but you finished.
You know, like usual. Start some shit, I fuck him up. I don't know why I'm so loyal to a guy named Dandelion, but still.
Terrible choice of friends, Witcher.
Well, I have to agree there.
I'd rather give you a thief.
Alright.
Relax. I'm joking.
What the? Well, you know, this guy doesn't seem so bad. It's just hanging people at random.
Bloody and
To the
serious
dwarf!
this time,
To the dwarf!
Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher.
Give me a minute, Witcher.
Listen here. You may have heard rumors of the tragic events that transpired
take a nice
during
sip of
the
water while
siege
you're
of
babbling.
Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead.
Yep. No, I didn't do it, I swear.
It's likely that Scoia'tael
Why I lie
had
to
a
you?
hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe.
Not even
That
Dandelion.
is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency.
He's declaring
Await
martial law.
Prepare to fight, and ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
That was easy enough. Nice show.
Nice speech. You might as well have said outright that non-humans slew Foltest.
My subjects know exactly who the enemy is. Out in that forest, grow careless for a moment, and you're a dead man.
Goddamn
Whereas
knife
the
ears.
non-humans here in town are all friendly.
Friendlier than the merciless bastards out there. We let the Scoia'tael inside, and they'll skin us alive, just before they slit our throats. Here, even the slightest sense of safety is an illusion. We'll not succumb to it for a moment. What about
Nothing
them?
gets by
They'll
you.
not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are
Alright.
free for the time being. They're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing.
Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Thanks. By the way, they leave those two corpses hanging there like the rest of the game.
I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right.
You're just so flaming you can't help it.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt.
Oh, yo,
Thank
yo.
you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery beneath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
That's deep. Where are your parents at, little boy? I'm sure they want to know where you went with their fake mustache collection, you thief. Geralt, come over here. We need your help. Hold on, I'm hanging out with my buddies. Get it? Because they got hung. Yeah, they're dead.
A notice board.
A notice board. Looks like some random side quests that involve killing lots of monsters and shit. The Bandit Dimitri. Whatever, I'll just accept all these things. Ooh, I get to kill a troll. How nice. Prepare for troll trouble and make it double. NEKKER? That's racist. Alright, let's go to the pub. Find out what Dandelion and Short Stuff have to say.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that.
Okay, well, that's not exactly what I expected, but alright. There we go.
Damn, that was close.
Damn!
Keep vodka.
You sure you're old enough to drink there, kid?
Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard
I'll be
again.
back on my back in no
Somebody tell me
time.
what happened. You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Aw.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
I want to know why you're wearing that
Dandelion,
fruity
calm
hat.
down. You'll choke on your liquor.
Let's see. Triss, tell us what happened after I was arrested.
Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
No holds barred! That's the
Among
best movie of all time.
After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler.
How'd that go?
3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
And hand jobs.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
What's so civil about war anyway? Any resolution?
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Help me, John Natalis.
the
You're my only
Victor
hope.
And Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find a ruling as to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier.
Oh yeah,
He's
Natalis
not
can't
suited
be
to
the king.
rule,
He doesn't
and I
have royal
believe he
blood.
wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds significant stake.
Oh, doesn't anybody have a regular name in this goddamn game? No mages around to cool things off, with like some ice spells or something? Yeah, you don't get that.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They
They're at home,
Neither
washing
was I.
their
But
tights.
if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Himbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once.
Oh god, here we go.
Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
That was a great story. Can't wait till they make it into a screenplay, you fucking boring douche. That's enough politics.
I think I've heard enough about politics.
What's with the wedding, Zoltan? Did they repeal gay marriage in your town?
No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My
Rebel
would-be
scum.
father-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakau's, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my
Let me
fist.
guess, you gave him fashion
Broke
tips,
as a
right?
joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just
It's almost
when I
as
thought I'd
exciting
learned
as
more
one of
than
your
I ever wanted
stories.
to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenridge rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
In my day, I
You'll
walked
never
in
believe this,
20
Nerds,
miles
but
in
they
the
served
snow to
Dutch
swing
blood
my
soup.
pickaxe.
It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenridge says, then proceeded to slurp 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Well, we could always, kill him. So, you joined the rebel scum Scoia'tael, huh, Zoltan?
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
Sure,
The Scoia'tael
buggery,
don't
and
consider
other
themselves
things like that.
bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Hey, you're not an elf. Dandelion, since when have you worked for Roach?
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking.
Hey, I didn't play the first game, buddy. Shut up.
Adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Fuck him. He's a
Laugh
douche.
away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania, now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
I would.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. You play the spy a bit, get bored, and drop it. You know how he is.
Yeah, I know how he is. It's a little light in the loafers. The dragon.
The dragon. Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
That's
But where do the
that's the end of
Lafalettes
my
get a
story.
dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe.
A lot of good that did.
I'll never know for
Voltest
sure.
dead. Bat the king.
Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute, what were you doing there?
None of your
Protecting the
business.
king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
I was napping on the job.
Jumped
I
out a
admit
window
it.
into the river below. Yorv with Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
It's a
And you're
conspiracy.
chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Well, you weren't kind of stupid enough to crouch over his corpse with your sword out. Uh-oh.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
Not the beast!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Thought I was done with Infamous. Oh well. Tentacle rape porn monster! Hide your Japanese schoolgirls, they're not safe. Hadouken! Nice going, Leia. What's with the goofy hair? What is this? The Star Wars prequels?
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did.
Yeah!
Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
She can't hear
He's
shit with that
alive,
hair
isn't
helmet
he?
on.
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Uh-oh, shit's about to get real up in here.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
What the? She's got a bullseye in her
guess we
tits, so
knew
you know
each
where to
other.
aim the jizz.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Hey,
Let's
shut
go.
up, you.
I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Yeah? She has tits and a vagina, so precedence, thank you. Butt out! Douchebag's alive, isn't he?
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monster's vanished without a trace.
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish without a
Oh,
trace.
you fucked up. Hey, you in short pants, get the fuck out of here.
I'm tired of your whining. Get out of here.
Ah, as ever. It's the common folk that get ploughed.
Yeah, you get
Come
plowed.
on, lads.
Go put on some pants. That guy's distracted me with his short
I apologize
shorts.
for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting.
How the
in
fuck do you get that job?
It is in this capacity that I
to go to
must
school for
inquire
that?
if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on
Oh
the
my
river.
god.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
And Abel.
I
Let me
usually
whip
work
it out.
alone.
I was here
Oh,
first,
monster,
and I'll not
right.
relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
The fuck?
Fine. Your way it
Gotta
is.
work with this
You
bitch?
must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
Indeed.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Alright, I won't. Oh, I gotta talk to
Tris,
this broad.
How long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Three-way!
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
I
Here
know,
to hunt
right?
down some ingredients.
Tris Marigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Cat fight.
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species, to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Tris?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
You got this guy Dandelion
my.
back at the inn.
Your sense of humor seems to be intact, too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must
Seemed
be
to belong
huge.
to a
Maybe
monster.
it inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on
Poor
the
little
Pontar,
guy.
I found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf.
You know, Cedric the Entertainer, that
Scoia'tael.
black guy with the hats.
Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
Plowing.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
Oh, how
You know
nice.
the inn's also a whorehouse.
Ooh.
Thanks for the warning.
As if she didn't know that. She's got a side job. What the fuck's up with that shit? Everything okay there, Raggy?
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought of.
Hey, that's all I
Plus,
tell
I've
is
learned
shit
how
jokes.
to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's
That's a
told me
trick.
about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions. And I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know
dick.
that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
What?
Who's the brave man?
Tell me who to
Sorry,
kill.
That's a secret.
Oh.
And here I
I'll just
thought
kill all
Roach's
of them.
boys had an ounce of respect for me.
Seems my memory's coming back.
The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
And I shit myself.
I was there. I arrived a moment later. Too late.
Don't worry, Tris. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
Something tells me you're right. See you later.
Psst. White-haired one.
The fuck?
I have an offer for you.
If it's gay sex, how much we talking here?
Greetings, white-haired one.
Hello!
I could do with your help. You see, I'm looking for a certain formula.
I'm no herbalist.
I know who
I want you to steal the formula
I'll be
for
straight.
Coca-Cola.
Find the formula and you'll earn a sizable pouch of orans.
No.
I don't have time to help you.
Owned.
Greetings.
Yeah. Alright, fine.
Sounds good. What do you want me to do?
The formula is in the hands of a certain shopkeeper.
Really?
Go and see him yourself?
He deals in incense. One type is particularly popular.
It's called
I think what he sells
cocaine.
is harmful, yet I need the formula to prove it. The scoundrel knows that and is very cautious. Yet I assume you, as a witcher, have your way?
I'll
Indeed.
see what I can do.
Another side quest. There's a lot of side quests. How's it going, ugly?
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Nice glasses.
If only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Oh my.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
It's because I
She's
wasn't
asked me to
here.
work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
You?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Ha! Fuck all that. Double the fee, bitch.
Well, we're managing it together now, so as I see it, you should double the reward.
Yeah.
You jest.
I don't. Nuh-uh.
I never jest.
All right. We shall.
Would have been better if you'd have said, nuh-uh.
You'll both be satisfied, I assure you.
It's a deal. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it. I've no knowledge of these things.
You have no knowledge of anything.
Tell me more.
Especially of mirrors, or else you wouldn't have left the house like
Cedric,
that.
Probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
If you want to find Cedric, look for the comedian saying, white people be all like, and black people be all like, hey, the white people stupid. Oh, I picked up too much random shit. Now I have to walk slowly till I get to the storage thing, and repeatedly be reminded that I'm carrying too much weight. What are you, my doctor? You know, diabetes is... Shut up! Alright, I'll store all the shit that I'm not using now. As in, most of this stuff. Alright, let's see what kind of side questery we can come up with in here. Ugh, God. Talk! I can tell I have to hear this.
I know you. I can see you're dying to ask me. What is it?
All right, fess up. What happened to Foltest?
I believe I already told you that, you idiot. He's pissed off at those elves.
The king's dead, and the Scoia'tael are in it up to the tips of their pointed ears.
Knife ears.
Yada yada. The Scoia'tael are blamed for everything in this country, from bad crops to bad marital sex.
Yeah, good
I
one.
saw it. The assassin escaped with the help of Scoia'tael.
I guess the price on Yorvith's head will rise.
Probably.
That already. If he can catch Yorvith.
Fertilized by the elf's rotting corpse, his career will blossom somewhere far away from this dump.
Whoa, that's poetic. What did you put in that report you gave Roach?
You gave Vernon a full report on Flotsam. Seen anything unusual around here?
They've got some amazing women at the brothel.
Ah,
You should
jeez.
take a look. One of them.
You know what I mean.
A town like any other. It's got a harbor, an inn, and a stinking muddy river. That's what an ordinary man would say. But we poets also look into people's souls.
Oh, God.
And things are not good. I saw a robbery sanctioned by law. Town watchmen laughing as they confiscated goods, all the while talking about how they'd finally bring order to the town. I saw drunken thugs beat up an elf woman while no one even flinched. I know these
Nice.
things.
I mean, hey, that's bad.
It's not memotivated by hatred or misguided attempts at meting out justice. People are driven by cold calculation, always looking for opportunities to get a little richer.
That's deep, man. You learn anything about those assassinations?
I need information. Anything that could help me track down the Kingslayers.
I only know gossip. Things folk have been saying since Demavend's death. People are throwing out blame left and right. One day it's the elves, another the Nilfgaardians, then it's Rivians.
I think it was
Let me
you.
guess. The suspects also include a Zeracanian alchemist and a group of halflings.
Bold theory, that. But the mob comes up with even better ones. Know what? Frankly, the most worrying effect of these assassinations is the chaos they've unleashed in people's minds.
Oh.
What do you mean?
I mean chaos. People don't know what to think, who's good and who's evil.
Well,
And
they
these
need to
are
watch
tough
Fox
times.
News. They'll tell
Who
them.
knows what's going to happen?
So, Master Spy, politics. Care to give me your assessment? This ought to be good.
So, Mr. Master Spy, what's new in the world of politics? Bards singing about anything interesting these days?
Eddern's in trouble. Henselt and his great army are nearing the Pontar and will ford it and strike any day.
Whoa.
Well, we haven't had a war in a long time.
Like all little boys, he likes to play with his soldiers.
What the
But I don't
fuck?
think Kedron will have an easy time.
Alright.
Eddern's borders are guarded by Saskia the Dragon Slayer,
Who's she? Some mercenary?
a peasant girl and self-proclaimed commander of something called the Edirnian Voluntary Militia.
Fighting women and bards who play politics. These are strange times.
And in the middle, we got Dandelion. Gaying it up for everybody. My memory's coming back. I remember I hate you.
I'm having flashbacks, Dandelion.
What have you remembered?
My own death.
I saw that with my own eyes, as I've told you many times.
Yeah.
Yennefer gave her life to save yours.
What is she, Jesus?
I thought you might have remembered what happened afterwards. I mean, how the devil can you be here now?
Good question.
I hear you, I see you, you're breathing. I mean, you're just alive.
Dandelion, I've had a flashback or two. I don't know everything yet.
All I know is I'm a bad motherfucker. See you later.